Hello everybody, my name is CyberGamerX, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a trick that I have found with structure blocks in 1.10. Now if you've been staying up to date and been watching all the news on Minecraft, you'll know that there is a new block called structure blocks. Now these blocks are great because they can copy a maximum of 32 by 32 by 32 block structure. Now, not only that, but it can be activated by Redstone, so you can then have a test for blocks, and whenever someone breaks a block, it fixes it. And that is extremely useful for any kind of form of survival, and say you want to have a vanilla server, and you don't want griefing possible. This is your solution. However, there's a flaw to that, and that's that you can't use Redstone. So, I've set up a quick example here to show you what I mean. So, as you can see, I've got 4 different structures here. They're nice and small, but they get the point. They're all got redstone and some blocks, but there's a reason for it. So the first one is copying from this square you can see here, and puts it here. Now I've already saved it, but that's what that does. Now, if I activate this block, which constantly clones it in, you can see I can't break the blocks without them being replaced. Now sure, it'll drop the blocks and give them back, but if I press the button, it instantly gets disabled. So redstone no longer works here. That ain't really useful if you ask me. But the second one, instead of having the redstone, I've got some blocks here. Now these are called structure void. When I place them in, now normally you can't see them, and to turn that off, you just go show invisible blocks off. So this is all it looks like, but the blocks are there. So if I make visible blocks again, now don't ask me what the line is, I don't know. I think that's a confliction with Optifine. But anyways, back to the actual point of this. The reason I have the structure void there is because in this example, I activate it, the redstone works just fine. But the problem is, I can break the redstone, but not the blocks. And the reason for that is if I go over here, disable it, this is what I cloned from. So, when I put it in, it's replacing all blocks except for these 4. Because what the structure void does is wherever it's placed, it'll merge that into the surrounding area. So I've taken advantage of that, and wherever I've got the structure void, that's now spots where I can have blocks that can be updated. Now, you might ask, well, where can I use this? And the answer to that is redstone builds. So as you can see here, I've got a simple double piston extending door. Now, I want to make that safe. So this here is what I've taken all of the moving parts or things that have to change. So in this case, pistons, the slime blocks, and redstone, as well as the lever. I've taken those and then replaced them with structure void. Now make sure that not only the spot where your current blocks are, but where they will be, has also got the structure void. So now, this is where I've cloned it into. So, if I go over here, activate it, I can't break blocks. It's completely destructive proof. Now, what we're going to do is replicate this structure here over there. So, if you don't know what this design is, it's a very, very basic piston system that allows, all it does is takes advantage of having the pistons pull each other up and then go 2 high spaces. So as you can see there, I still can't break blocks, but I pull the lever, as you can see it extends. I turn it off, goes down. Now, if you're observant enough, you'll notice one problem. I can break the lever. So, yes, that is a problem. However, there is a really simple solution to that. Because you've got so few bits of exposed redstone, you add 1 command block. And what you gotta do here is it has to be a fill command in the area where you want that moving, or in this case, redstone or levers. You gotta get that spot and do a fill command. Now, what this fill command does is, so I've got fill my coordinates, then I duplicated those coordinates, then the name of the object you want to put in place, damage value of the default, not the active, default, then replace air. So what that does is when I activate it, I break the lever, it instantly gets placed again. So I can use it, I activate it, I break it, it just replaces it. So now, the only thing that can't be destroyed can be destroyed are the slime blocks, and you can fix that with a bit of tricks with redstone. Because the other nice thing you can do with this is, say over here, I activate it. Now it's using both techniques that I'd used previously, but I can't break any blocks. I can use the redstone. I can't break the redstone. However, back here, this isn't affected, so I can make this as big as I like, but no one can access it, so what's the point of protecting it? Anyways, that's the video for today. And also, we may not be getting a video up soon. It may take us a few weeks to get the next one up. So, don't be wondering why we don't have a video uploaded. And please don't unsubscribe. Because let's face it, this is an epic channel. Anyways, I'm CyberGamerX, and I'll see you next time.